Hello, welcome to the Crystal Kingdom. Today we'll be discussing a stone that everyone needs in their stone collection. If you want to hear more about this, please continue to watch the video. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe as we are trying to grow the channel. For those that are new to stones and crystals have been revered since the beginning of time by all mankind and all civilizations. So stones operate in a metaphysical sense, and the metaphysical sense is a really long definition. Here it is. Short version of it is that it operates beyond the human senses. So as we all know, we all have 5 senses, but this one operates in the realm of the 6th sense, where it's that feeling, that vibe, that spiritual sense, and also that chi. But the stone we're discussing today is called selenite. I'm actually wearing a piece here because I wear a piece most every day. But the one good thing about selenite is that it clears and purifies the mind, body, and aura. So if you happen to have a negative feeling going on about you, or maybe there's a room that feels negative and a really bad vibe, selenite is the perfect stone to bring in there. Selenite comes in many forms. Here is a pendant, actually. You can get it in a bracelet. You can get it as a wand. You can get it as this lovely thing here, which is a incense burner. But you can also get it in really large pieces like this one here. This is a charging plate. So if you take a look here, you see it's got the lines. It has that milky, kind of glassy look. This is what most selenite looks like. It can also be all milky as well. So another thing that selenite is good for is it amplifies your energy and your spiritual connections. So if you happen to be praying a lot, use selenite with it. If you're meditating, maybe you meditate, you want to use some selenite with that and also work with that. The other thing it does, it brings radiance, harmony, and tranquility. So if you're not really feeling at peace about things, selenite is one of those good stones for that too as well. So it also clears confusion, doubt, and inadequacy. So if you happen to have a situation where you're confused, feeling really doubtful, or maybe you're just not feeling 100% like in your place, in your state for that matter, it also works for that. It also helps work on the flexibility of the mind and your decision making. Essentially, it just helps you make better and clearer decisions. And the next thing it does, it's also great for a reason I say it's a must-have in your stone collection, because it recharges your other stones and crystals as you grow into the understanding and the knowledge of the space. So the one thing about selenite is, or any crystal for that matter, once you acquire it, the one thing you want to do is clean it. So here's an example. There's 2 methods. There is a water method, and then there's also a smoke method. I prescribe to the water method because it's easier and cleaner, and it makes more sense. So, and the reason why you want to cleanse your stones when you first get them is that because you don't know who's touched it, who's worked with it, and also it when you do that, it prepares the stone for your energy. So you just take a towel, you wet it like I just did here. You just wipe it down all sides here. And then the next thing you want to do, once you have wiped down your stone with spring water of your choice, you can use rainwater too, just not water from a sink or some trash bottle water. Then you want to turn around and actually take the stone and you want to meditate with it. And the reason that you want to meditate with it is because you want this stone to bond to you. That is another important thing about after a stone has bonded to you, you do not want to let anybody else touch your stone. Because what happens is their energy gets on it, and now the bond between you and that stone and crystal, and it actually helping you work to manifest that newer energy that you're trying to bring in, it becomes messed up and you have to start all over again. Another thing too with that, this stone right here is a light stone. So what you want to do once a month or couple times during the month while the moon is out. You want to put that stone out in the moonlight, let it charge. And you also want to keep this stone in a room with light, because this with natural sunlight, because this stone actually helps to clear the air of negative energy and vibes. So that's also a really good thing. So you can put this all around your house in different places. Like I said, you saw a couple of pieces that I had here, but it also comes in pillars. You can get it as an orb. You can get it as obelisk. You can get it in many different shapes. You can also get it as globes, and it's really good for that too as well. So there's some links below at the bottom of the video if you happen to want your own pieces of selenite. Those are affiliate links. But those are also some I picked out to say, hey, because depending on where you live at, it may be hard to get a hold of some selenite at a good, decent price. And those were some pretty good prices also below at the bottom of the video. So once again, welcome to the Crystal Kingdom. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, because I will be bringing back more videos, and we'll probably try to do maybe 1 or 2 a week at this point. But we're going to be talking about all sorts of stones that everyone needs in their stone collection and how they can help you manifest more and better in your life. Thank you.